I'm Christopher Bozeman. In September of 2021, I was diagnosed with colorectal cancer with liver and lung metastasis at the age of 46. It was definitely not something that I was expecting. It wasn't something that my family was expecting. I did have my breakdown moment. I think that everybody deserves to have a breakdown moment when they are diagnosed with a potentially life-threatening disease. But at the same time, you also have to rise from that breakdown moment. You can't stay there. I had chemotherapy followed by 30 sessions of chemoradiation. I had multiple surgical procedures to remove all of the tumors, and that was successful. When it comes down to fighting cancer, cancer patients need to be in the best possible shape, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually as they're going through this journey. ThriveWell has stepped in and been able to take care of those needs.
As a cancer nurse navigator for Sarah Cannon Cancer Institute at Methodist Healthcare, we see what ThriveWell does every day in the cancer world in San Antonio. There is nothing like it.
Over the last 5 years, we've had a significant impact on being able to help patients. We navigate them through needing lodging, transportation, and any costs that come along with their care. The goal is to get them through their cancer treatment.
All of the financial support, the activities that I'm able to participate in. I've participated in the transportation program. I've received gas cards. I've also received lodging for being able to go to and from Houston. The other thing is the emotional support. That emotional support is so important because yes, I have support at home. But it's also great to be able to receive that outside support, which is also so much needed.
Oncology and cancer in itself is obviously an extremely emotional thing. And so for the patients to also have that need for financial assistance and then to have ThriveWell come in and literally save the day, it's such a relief to be able to hand that to our patients and know without a doubt, you're gonna get some help and we're gonna get you through this. To be able to see that difference come across with so many new avenues for the patients is huge.
Our bone marrow transplant patients come from all over Southwest Texas. They have to do a lot of traveling and they need to stay here in San Antonio for care. And it's due to the resources that we could help provide to these patients through ThriveWell with gas cards, housing accommodations, and so many other things. Without those types of resources, some will actually just not have care. They will just say, I can't afford it, so I will just not receive care. ThriveWell was able to fill the gap that was needed for these patients to have a successful care here, which meant they didn't have to give up.
For San Antonio to have an organization like ThriveWell that can financially support patients through this journey is an incredible blessing.
The amount of funding and assistance they've given our patients has been phenomenal.
We also work very hard to help the patients understand how exercise and nutrition significantly reduce the chance of reoccurrence. That's what the evidence shows. And so those exercise classes and nutrition classes can make a huge difference in not only their cancer treatment journey, but after they're finished with their journey.
My name is Bronte Price. I'm a breast cancer survivor. Without ThriveWell, I think I would be in a very different and dark place. Because it's helped me come out of my shell. I suffer from anxiety and depression, and just kind of being around people that are just like me, it offers camaraderie and it gives me that sense of purpose. It's been amazing for me as far as with nutrition, exercise, counseling. I really love the yoga classes. It is a great organization that really cares for all of their divas and dudes.
I participate with the salsa program, which is amazing. I have a great time being able to interact with other cancer survivors and then also participate in the exercise wellness program. My personal trainer, Michael, yeah, that man's a beast. In a good way though. Having a personal trainer, it was needed more so to get back into that mindset. And so I started going to personal training. I started getting that desire back.
They're not selective in who they help. They want to help everyone. That is their entire goal. They go above and beyond, and the kindness that they exhibit, it's constant.
The other thing we're really proud of is we've learned how to also take care of caregivers, to be able to have support groups where those caregivers can communicate with one another and get support from one another. then the patients are meeting with each other, meeting other people who have gone through the same experience. And this gives them a safe space where they can have conversation and share ideas and find ways to get through what is often a very long journey for the whole family.
ThriveWell is the lifeline, and it's wonderful because I get to throw that lifeline. I get to say, here's the best organization in San Antonio, and they will take care of you.
My hope and my faith is strong. And so now I'm going through an immunotherapy trial, and this immunotherapy trial will hopefully rid my body of not just the tumor that's in my right lung, but any and all cancer cells. And so now I'm back working out on a regular basis. My nutrition is better than it was before. I'm having fun with my wife and my boys. I'm dancing more salsa with my wife, traveling more with my boys. I'm enjoying life, and I can honestly say that I'm back to doing that.
Our goal is to one day be able to say, if you live in San Antonio or you're coming into San Antonio for your cancer treatment, we can help you.
I would not have, in my opinion, this smile on my face if not for everything that ThriveWell has done for me and my family, and what they continue to do for all the other cancer survivors who are in need.